Hello. Can you hear my air conditioner? Let me see. Let's see if I do this. Reduce background noise. Oh. Reduce background noise. Testing. Oh. Reduce background noise. Oh. Fuck that. Sorry about that. You're just going to have to deal with it. I got my house closed up today because it's going to be like 90 degrees. And I got my air conditioner going, y'all. Sorry. So let's take that off. Echo cancellation. Speakers. That's going to have to work. If it's really bad, I'll turn it off. But sorry I scared you, Gladys. I don't like to scare people in this world because when you scare people, it's not a nice thing to do, and it can be scary. And when you scare people, you can hurt their feelings too. And I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, Gladys. Is that window open? Close it up, motherfucker. Close that shit up. Close your fucking mouth. Close your fucking mouth. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways. Hey, Katie. Hey, Perspective. You're with your grandkids. Can you say hello to Lucas and Alexander? Hey. Hey, Lucas. Hey, Alexander. You want to hurt people's feelings? Catch me if you can. Well, I mean, depends on who it is, I guess. You know? Dr. Machete. Ooh, I could use a doctor right now. Look, I cut my other finger too. Can you help me out now? Can you help me? Oh. Anybody else tired of the... I'm going to try to watch my mouth. The bullshit. I have been working my ass off to get my life in order right now. I do like Dr. Machete. It feels weird calling you Doctor. Machete's posts. Hey, Dawn. You're just here to help Noodle Mash diagnose herself? What do you think it is? What do you think she has? Is it serious? Hey, Lady A. Is it serious what she has? Kayla. Hey, Trisha. I think she has a couple different things wrong. The first thing, I do believe she might have to get those things on her eye checked out. Those could be cancerous. They could be. It would be a good idea instead of self-destructing on YouTube and not catching up on her health, you know? Look, Trisha, 24 months. Thank you. Aceritis. She also might have the cunt virus. Oh, they're skin tags. She's lazy and wants everyone to pay her to lay around. That sounds about right. You know, we should do like a challenge, folks. I think it's about time we do one of these challenges just so we see where everyone's at mentally. And you know what they say? Dirty house Messy house, messy mind. Now, if you guys don't want to clean your houses, that's on you. All right. But let's do a self-check evaluation and just see where we're putting our priorities. Okay. I come on here and run my mouth, but I take care of my life and my home and my hamster and my body. I do need to work out. But, I even go as far as to look out for my health, that I bought sex dolls to have sex with instead of real people, so I can not catch STDs or the HIVs or the herpes of the eyeballs. Because did you guys want to know that my sex dolls, they don't have sexual fluids inside of them unless I fucking bust a big load in them? And I have. And it's really hard. That's hard work, because you have to take those into the shower. You have to wash them out, wash the little orifices out, and then you've got to let them hang dry or just sit there and dry on your bathroom rug. What if I forget they're there and somebody comes over to visit? I saw there was a dick right around the corner. I was like, what the fuck? And after what I've been through, I was like, what is... Oh, yeah, and I forgot my male. It looks like it's like this long. It's a beautiful penis. It's got balls and everything attached to him. He was just chilling behind my door on my bathroom carpet, drying his butthole out. And I was like, oh, you scared me. Like in Scary Movie 2 in the garage. Horsey, you scared me too. You really got to clean those things. You don't want them to get black mold inside of their butt. That is worse than an STD. That is probably what killed Brittany Murphy. God rest her soul. Okay? Now, question. It's what your mom called it on Saturday mornings when you were supposed to be cleaning. Cleaning your butthole? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, cuntive crocheting ball sack holders. Is that what that is? Machete, I saw you post something. Ball sack holders? Sorry about that. Catch me if you can. I hope that you enjoy a change in dressing, possibly. Maybe switch over to Italian for the morning. Something not creamy. Something not semen textured. Actually, some Italian dressing is. But I like me some Italian. Sorry about that. Do you guys think I'm a pervert? You no longer eat a meal when Robbie is having a live? I'm gross, huh? I say gross stuff. It's funny sometimes, though, huh? We all need to just get used to each other's fluids. We really do. The more we share with each other about each other. But anyways, back to cleaning. All right. I have a challenge for everybody. Mainly the people, who go live all the time. I mean, if you're a subscriber, you could do it if you want to. I challenge you to show us every fucking room in your house is clean. But you have to do it on a live stream phone call. You got to give us a tour. That way, much like Noodle Mash is doing today, fucking pulling her diagnoses on people and her theories and stuff. I want to see if she's applying anything to her life that's not self-destructive. I don't want to see a blanket with lint and fucking semen that her husband hooked up with somebody on Grindr on the background. I want to see a tour of your home. Now they're going to say, oh my God, he just wants that to get a blueprint. No, you stupid fuck. No, I don't. Okay. I want to see if you're spending more time on myself or other people talking about them, or if you're actually doing this in your spare time. I want to see your fucking car too. Like the interior. My interior of my car is clean now. I had people at the car wash vacuum it out for me. Because I'm too fucking lazy to do it myself. But I clean my motherfucking home. Gather around and I'll give you a tour real quick. And then I want to get into something that I saw in a live stream last night. I swear I don't do cocaine. I don't hang out with Scarlett anymore. My nose is just runny. Gather around.
No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances.
That's so cool!
I won! Yay! Ow! Ow!
I let all that get to my head. I don't care. I paint the town red. Rojo. Wait, did I just say red in Spanish? Did I just say red in Spanish? Rojo? Sometimes you wish you did cocaine. You should try it. Try it out. See if you like it. You could become a drug dealer. Think about it. Like in Bad Teacher. Hourly pay plus tips. Think about it. Yes, Sarah, you're welcome here. I'm going to be going over what Ms. P said on your stream about me, though, because I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? What the fuck? So, Ms. P, I'm done with your flip-flopping. It's fucking... And I even messaged her today. The bitch didn't fucking respond, but she saw my message. I'm just over it. Can't do it anymore. All right. So I'm going to do my challenge first. You pig-ass fucking bitches. Okay? Not you, Sarah. I'm talking about like... So I challenge Noodle Mash. I challenge Natasha. I challenge everybody. Show us what you're doing with your time. Are you sitting in a filthy mess running your mouth about people? Or are you just, you know, doing this in your spare time after you've got your laundry done and all that fucking shit? Huh? Hey, S'mores. So listen up, you fucks. Hold on. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you ready? Let's go on a tour to see how fucking lazy I am. Hey, Debbie doll. I'll show you my laundry too, and I will show you my underwear. I just can't show you under my bed because there's naked sex dolls underneath there, and I'm not allowed to show you that. Do you understand? All right, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna remember that. Ha! Ha! Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's kind of cool. Hold on. 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 Wait. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Isn't that cool? Hold up. Anyways, fuck it. You ready? Thank you, W doll. Let's see what I do with my time, bitches. Because it ain't all just you. So I will take myself up on my challenge first. Now, my house is a little messy right now. Look at that. Look at my desk. Okay? Look at my desk. I do need to vacuum. Okay? I have everything closed off because it's really fucking hot and sunny outside today. It's like a desert out there. Okay? My kitchen is a little messy. All right? Let's take a look. Look at, I have these dishes that were cleaned last night that I need to put away because these are hamster stuff that I clean for my hamster to keep him healthy. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking pieces of dishes in there. Do you understand me? I'll even show you under my fucking sink. It's disarray, but it's fucking clean. My floors are clean. I fucking sweep. I mop. I clean the corners of shit. Wait, let me make sure my dildo's not suction cupped to the wall of my shower. Hold on. Oh. Okay, it's not. It is not. Okay? Okay? I need to clean my sink. Okay? Now. I just cleaned my son. Do you understand? Look, he sleeps in the tubes because he's a weirdo. He is such a cute little weirdo. He won't sleep in his house, okay? Again, I wash my sheets very often. I have spray tan that rubs off on my fucking sheets. Do you see that? That is spray tan, bitches, okay? It's not kakatuka kaka. I need to do a load of laundry. Do you understand? There's my laundry, bitch. Okay? So all together, it's fucking clean. Oh, suck a dick, Jamie. Suck a dick. Don't give a fuck. Been cussing since I crawled out of that vagina. Fuck. All right. Let's go ahead and get switched over here. Okay. Now. That should be gone now. I don't care if my mom likes cussing or not. Yeah, let's compare. Sally Ann, I want to see just a quick tour. Let's see what you're doing with your time. You love the echo. Well, I'm glad somebody does. I'd like to see. I don't want to see your fucking craft desk. I don't want to see you from the neck up. I want to see if you're putting time into your life and actually taking care of shit. Now, if that's an invasion of privacy to you, then fine. But it shouldn't be, because y'all run your fucking mouths a lot. I know she doesn't, Jamie. She doesn't, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't. My mom's so up and down like Mrs. Portland. I am tired of people and them being indecisive about how they fucking feel and not coming to me first. Especially when I'm not, dude, I haven't even been on live streams. I've been going to bed early. I haven't been going into chats. Don't group me into people's fights. Listen, I have seen some of the stuff going on, with Nikki and Sarah and them. And yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know the full details. It's not my fucking fight. And I'm sure there could be a resolution or just a squashing it and just fucking everybody fucking off. You know what I'm saying? Why do people gotta fucking... I'm not grouped in that shit. Yes, refusing to talk to me anytime. Like even publicly. So yeah, it is frustrating. And I don't know. Like, that's why it's also when people vent to you, all you could do is listen or like try to give advice or whatever, but you don't want to get caught like talking shit about someone else because it can be uncomfortable. Now, Nikki and I are at a level where we're really good friends. So we're able to vent to each other about, like, if she likes somebody, I could still be like, I don't fucking like that person. And I could vent about it, you know? And she's not going to talk shit about that person along with me and vice versa. So I'm comfortable enough with her that, you know, she can vent about stuff. Yeah, what? Oh, okay, Jamie, I'm sorry I snapped on you. I don't know. I've been on edge. There's so many fucking flip-floppers around here. But anyways, hold on. I have to send something to myself. Sarah, and this isn't against you, Sarah, by the way. Because I even told Nikki, I was like, I don't have a problem with Sarah. But Mrs. Portland, what the fuck is your problem? Yeah, I don't even have to play it. I mean, it's not surprising. Mrs. Portland blows my phone up all day, and I try to respond as often as I can. Period. I've had no problem with her. I don't even know where it's at, Sarah. Hold on. I'm going to have to find it. The timestamp. But out of nowhere, in comes fucking Space Monster with my fucking mugshot as her fucking, because she's so fucking obsessed. And Miss Portland's like, oh, hi. Oh, yeah, what Robbie did to me was fucked up. Mrs. Portland, go suck a fucking dick, okay? I am done with your ass flip-flopping. I am done with your little fucking mood swings and your fucking attention-seeking bullshit. He calls Nikki more than me. Well, first of all, I will get to people when I fucking get to them, and that means Nikki, anybody, when I have fucking time. Stop playing the bullshit of, oh, first of all, I talk to Nikki all the time, and I have for fucking, 6, 7 years? If that creates a problem with you, Miss Portland, you can't fucking come to me about it and tell me that you have a fucking problem and not respond to me when you saw that I fucking sent you a messenger and your little fucking face pops up that you saw it. And I said, why were you trashing me last night? I haven't done anything to you. And you can't even respond. Well, I'm sure you will now because you have every reason to cuss me out. But guess what? Fuck you for being two-faced. Mexi does videos, Jamie. He does pre-recorded, and I think he's planning like a series or something like that. Hey, Lottie. So, and then Mrs. Portland says, Robbie and Nikki do really shady things. Bitch, you do shady shit. Shady shit is talking horribly about somebody who's been very fucking nice to you and supportive to you. And I don't have every fucking waking second to fucking bow down and kiss your ass, Mrs. Portland. You're fucking annoying. And I'm over it. I'm over it. Fuck off. Don't yell at me. Oh, sorry, Jamie. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me go to your channel, Sarah. Oh, wait, you don't have anything on your channel. Was it on your other channel? Let me look. Because somebody had sent me the link and I think maybe is it unlisted? Hold on. Yeah, I woke up early this morning and I'm not going to say who. Oh, okay. But somebody sent, they're like, Mrs. Portland was like trashing you last night. I'm like, what? No. Sure enough, there she is. That is how all of my arguments start on here, is finding out somebody has a fucking problem instead of coming to me with it. It's annoying. I don't fucking have time for that shit, Mrs. Portland. And you're nice when you're nice, but man, when you're fucking mean and flip-floppy, it's annoying. And I've had enough. you probably wouldn't get. I don't know what the fuck you need, Miss Portland. I mean, literally, you sat here the other day on my panel saying how you're LDS and part of the Mormon Church and blah blah blah, but then you fucking trashed them and said you don't believe anything they do. I can't. You're too much to keep up with, Miss Portland. I can't do it anymore. I love you, but you're fucking go throw a fit to somebody else. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Let me. Like, and I've laid in bed and I've seen, I've seen Sarah and Nikki going live about each other, and I just haven't gone in the chats because what can you do? They're grown. They will say what they want to each other. There's no need to fucking like jump the gun. This is how everything starts, folks. There's no need to jump the gun and shut one or the other out if you like both of them. Just let them bicker. They'll work it out. They are adults. Or they'll just move on from each other, and they'll stop speaking. But Mrs. Portland, fuck. Shame on you. Over it. All right. Let's see. Okay. I think I had it at this part. So
I'm simply reacting to what you're putting out publicly while lying, saying that you're not doing anything for content. Meanwhile, that's all you're fucking doing.
Just for the record, folks, I am not playing this to commentate on Sarah and Nikki's fight. This has what I have to say about this live stream has nothing to do with them. Just for the record, I want to get to the part where Miss Portland runs her fucking
something like her too,
right? Oh, and she's saying, "So sorry, everyone. You're not welcome over here."
I'm sorry,
Wyoming.
Sarah. I hope hope that you guys.
So she says, "I'm so pissed right."
I don't know. I don't know because I have a lot of stuff going on outside of YouTube right now. I don't know. And Mrs. Portland, outside of everything that I've been like doing outside of YouTube, and I've been fucking busy, and you still blow my phone up, and I tell her. I have to be up at 3:00 in the morning for something. I'm exhausted. I'm going to sleep. Then she calls me. So if I ignore your phone call when I tell you I'm going to sleep, Miss Portland, you don't need to fucking go out publicly and fucking trash me. Well, I love Nikki, Sarah. I don't want to trash her here. It makes things uncomfortable because I really like you too. So okay, let me hold on. Is the transcript on here? Because if the transcript's on here, I could just go to where Miss. Oh no. All right, hold on. I know it's somewhere around here because
Wyoming. I know.
I had stopped it when Miss Portland was talking about me, and it went right back to the same timestamp. So
we are here though. This is our response. And then Wyoming's like, I'm thinking about just leaving. Not willing to have a conversation with me. Yet turns around and goes live and tells everyone that she is.
Between the people that I consider my friends. Why should I?
I'm simply reacting to what you're putting.
One is over there, Nikki's dragging me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I really don't care.
Yeah, you do. Sorry, Sarah. Miss Portland fucking pissed me off. I'm done with her.
Sarah can do whatever she wants.
Listen, folks, if you can't come to me and tell me you have a fucking problem, don't even fucking bother. Just fuck off. Because it is exhausting, especially with you, Miss Portland.
Exactly.
Not worth it.
Okay, Scotty, feel better.
Miss Scotty
needs to be gone.
Yeah. I just heard her. She says I'm more than
hold on
yesterday. No, I did. I'm dumb. I didn't think.
See, that's my fucking mugshot. You probably didn't mean to highlight that, but like Space Monster has gone fucking hardcore real life on me. Miss Portland, you know that very fucking well.
Could have had every fucking opportunity of making. So they're just nothing but a bunch of immature little kindergartners. You
It
played
never
it
would have been
over a
public if it
month
wasn't for
ago.
her. She's the only one.
Zona.
Exactly.
And Miss Portland, don't go fucking sitting there being like, poor Amy. Shut the fuck up. That is another example of your flip-flopping bullshit. No, it's okay, Sarah. Miss Portland has been on very long fucking phone calls with me. She knows exactly what the fuck Space Monster does to me. She's had my fucking mugshot as her. She's fucking obsessed. It's been her fucking avatar ever since I got arrested. Fucking dumb, cunty people and people that sit there and make fun. Again, it doesn't affect me anymore, but fucking drag me, talk horribly about me being fucking raped and all sorts of disgusting fucking shit. And oh, Miss Portland's all up. No, Miss Portland, you're flip-flopping. Enough is enough. Okay? Maybe it is time for you to fucking go. Just like you delete your channels a million fucking times, you should do that because you are incapable. If you're incapable of having a friendship with me when we have been like the closest and I've tolerated your fucking shit repeatedly, it is impossible for you to be friends with anybody on here. So you might as well just dip the fuck out. Don't even go to TikTok because you're going to fucking fuck people over there too with your 12 million fucking new channels. Mrs. Portland, if you were a decent human being, you wouldn't have to restart channel after channel after channel. You'd be able to be yourself on one channel and never fucking delete it. But you reset because you're a backstabbing, two-faced cunt. Okay? Hey, Jess.
Nikki
right.
contacted Amy's stepfather and recorded the phone call, then played it live on her live stream, I think over about a month ago.
Miss Portland, shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers have been supportive of that shit. And Sarah even said she was supportive of that. Every single person who has been supportive of and fucking been like, yeah, play the phone calls. That means that you support Nikki fucking recording it. So don't act like you don't. And Miss Portland, you've been one of those people. So shut the fuck up. Flip-flopping, hypocritical, two-faced, can't fucking pick what you believe in from one day to another. Miss Portland, you don't even know what fucking religion you believe in. Okay? Get your shit together.
Because I was over there at the time and I heard the phone call myself. Yes, she contacted Amy's stepfather.
And you know that Amy said she contacted her children and all sorts of shit? Fuck off with that shit.
Who is a governmental...
That was just today. That was today. Wyoming laughed at that.
Hold on, it's coming. I know it's
then how did it get out? What? How is she explaining why?
Expect.
I don't agree with contacting family members. So Scotty has said that from the beginning that she doesn't agree with that, and a lot of people have said that.
I love Scotty, but I am going to have to correct that. Scotty has been wanting her to play the phone call, so she is supportive of that. Just to be fair, just calling a spade a spade.
I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite and say, fuck you, Nikki, for putting that call out. I was the one telling her to put the whole thing out because I thought it was weird that she was like holding parts of it back, but it's really not, it wasn't really my business. My opinion was ridiculousness and over nothing.
They're not going to bring that up. Is this what I say?
We talk a lot behind the scenes privately. That I know for a fact because.
Here we go. Listen to what Miss Portland says here.
I keep my friend circle very small. So therefore I don't have these long-standing friendships with a lot of people. I'm not a part of a lot of groups. So everybody looks at me and calls me a cunt, a bitch.
Now what she's doing is this is another subversive way to put me down. She's basically implying that, the reason that people are siding with me, for want of a better term, the reason is because I've known people in this community longer than she has, and I've had longer standing friendships. That has nothing to do with it, Nikki. It's the truth versus your twisted bullshit.
Okay, and again, getting back to Robbie.
Here we go.
Whether anybody knows it or not, she and Robbie talk a lot behind the scenes privately. That I know for a fact because
Okay, Mrs. Portland, you're using the word behind the scenes like we fucking are scheming and plotting. Nikki and I she's one of my very best friends. We're going to talk off of YouTube a lot. And most of the time, it's not about YouTube. I'm fucking bugging her, joking around with her when I'm hyper on fucking caffeine and not even talking about YouTube. And when we talk about YouTube, and so the fuck what? We give each other's opinions on shit. We may not agree on everything, but we still listen to each other because we're friends. What the fuck is your point, Miss Portland? I know for a fact they talk. Well, duh!
I myself talk almost daily, 2-3 times a day.
No, bitch, you blow my fucking phone up all goddamn day. And I try to answer when I can.
Every day with Robbie by phone.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Jeannie.
So here's my question, Mrs. P.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you still talking with Robbie like daily?
As of right now, no, because
bullshit. That's bullshit, bitch. All right. That's bullshit. Okay, let's take a look here, bitch. Here's you blowing up my fucking phone all fucking day yesterday when I couldn't fucking answer. Okay? And when you can't reach me here, you do it on Messenger. And when I don't answer on my phone when you call, you fucking call me 12 other times on Messenger. No, Sarah. First of all, nobody persuades my way of thinking. Love you, Rosaling. Nobody does that. I don't get involved in, I don't care whose fights it is. If it doesn't involve me, I don't get involved. Unless you are literally like violently ripping out each other's hair or, you know, calling the cops on each other or doing crazy shit. Hey, it's not my business. You're adults. You'll work it out. Especially if I like both of you. I'm not going to get fucking involved. Period. And then people, yeah, let them debunk each other. Let them go back and forth at each other. That's not my place to get involved. So there's no way in hell that Nikki's ever persuaded me into talking to someone or not talking to someone. She didn't even do that with Natasha Cooper. Natasha did that to me over Nikki. I don't respond well to that. When people tell me what to do or give me a guilt trip for going somewhere or talking to somebody, that's a red flag to me. I don't like that. And Nikki doesn't do that to me. We have a good understanding of each other. We have a good understanding of people we talk to that maybe the other person doesn't like, and that's perfectly okay. Exactly, Gladys. And you know what? There are many times that people warn me about somebody and okay, thank you. And they may do a little told you so dance after the person may fuck me over. Sometimes a person doesn't fuck me over and they were wrong. But man, do people like to fucking brag. I love Molly Golightly, but that bitch fucking brags when she's like, I was right. Yeah, but not about everybody. You may be right about some people, but you're not right about the good people that have been around for years and years and years that are my good friends. So no, don't get too cocky with those told you so's people. But yeah, I find out for myself. I would much rather find out for myself and have somebody fuck me over and me have a personal experience than just be a sheep and just listen to people. It's not going to fucking happen. Yeah, but Gladys, you don't do it in a bullshit way where you're rubbing it like I'm right about everything. No, when you're right about somebody, you're right. Period. I'll be like, okay, you were right with, whoever says it. And guess what? Many fucking people tell me over and over and over, don't give Miss Portland another chance. Do I listen to those people? No. Do I put up a little bit more boundaries and not give her exact details of my life? Yeah, I don't. I'll give her little tidbits, but she ain't getting no fucking details. Because I know how she operates. But I'm done. I can't do the fucking pay attention to me, or I'm just going to throw a fit and go talk horribly about you. I'm done with that shit. It's fucking stupid. If you can't come to me and tell me you have a problem, or if you can't allow me to fucking be busy because I am, then fuck off. And I understand Miss Portland's slower, so I have more patience with her, but it's exhausting. I can't. Miss Portland, I wish you well, but you have just annoyed me for the last time, and I'll probably be nice to you and talk to you again, but I don't want to talk to you outside of YouTube anymore. We could keep it on here. We could say hi, how you doing, and leave it at that, because you're too fucking wishy-washy, girl. You flip-flop too much. Can't do it. Yeah, and Sarah, like, honestly, I don't know exactly what happened in the last 48 hours because I've been really busy outside of YouTube. I mean, I care about what's going on, but again, like, it's not my business, and I'd rather just like not be involved in those conversations unless I can help in a way, because I mean, really all you can do is like be like, okay, well, I like you guys, and you don't know what else to say. You just don't. It's like, that's it. I hope you guys can work it out. I don't know what else to say about it, because I'm not gonna choose a side. I think especially people choosing sides when people are simply just arguing, maybe cutting each other down, maybe they're going back and forth, debunking each other, stuff like that. But see, and a lot of people have said that, Sarah, but like, I've been friends with Nikki on here for, I mean, a very long time. Natasha tried telling me that, like saying, oh, you just don't know yet about her. I'm like, what the fuck do you know about her, Natasha? I'm the one who's known her like on a personal level forever. But I mean, again, even if that were the case, I would find out for myself. I don't like to think based on how two other people interact, because that's their chemistry or lack thereof. So not everybody gets along, and that's okay. We don't all have to fucking like jump in and get involved, and no. I always say I'm willing to help if I have time, like if it's not going to take forever. But other than that, I really can't offer anything else. Well, so far she hasn't, and I'm pretty sure we have a pretty good understanding of each other. But I mean, I just choose not to. I mean, I don't even listen to the details. They matter because I care about you guys, but if it could be squashed, I mean, fuck. It's a waste of time to even like for any outsiders to be like, and like join sides and shit. It's just that's how bigger problems get started. Like I was saying the other day, that YouTuber that literally fucking killed someone over copyright strikes. I'm like, it always starts with an argument and then it goes petty, but shit, some people snap. That's why it's best just to try to work it out. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep playing this.
And
I noticed you're not in the fucking chat today, Miss Portland, and I noticed you're not fucking responding to my message. That's because you know what you're doing is wrong, Miss Portland. You need to stop doing that kind of shit to people. And I'm not the only person you do it to. You do it to people out of nowhere who've been good to you. And don't pull that fucking bullshit up. Oh, what Robbie did to me with the pictures of Dad. Shut the fuck up already about that. Shut up. Oh, I forgive you, Robbie. It's okay. It was a fucking shared him with Natasha Cooper. Fucking get over it, bitch. Get over it. And stop fucking putting your hoo-ha on your community posts.
She's the reason. And she's the reason, period.
Yep. Well,
She
it's
has-
not.
That's actually incorrect. Nikki is not the reason I don't talk to Miss Portland. I've been busy. And Miss Portland is the reason when I don't talk to her because she fucking flips.
Just that Robbie has a life and he's trying to get his life stable. So he's been out trying to, find himself employment. And he's out, filing applications and doing interviews and so forth. So he hasn't been home a whole lot. He's still trying to get his life.
Well, then why do you get mad at me, Mrs. Portland, when you know I'm like running around trying to fucking do shit? Why? Stop doing that. Listen to yourself.
Back on track from everything that he's faced. Now, truthfully, he messages me, a couple times a week just to let me know, hey, I'm okay, but I don't have time to talk right now because I'm doing, whatever.
And
I said, that's fine.
No.
I understand you're busy. But yet he goes behind the scenes and communicates more with Nikki than he really ever has with me.
Mrs. Portland, who the fuck do you think you are? Who in the fuck do you think you are? You do not have priority over anyone else. I'm close with Nikki. Listen, bitch, if I wanted to fucking be tied to a ball and chain, I'd fucking stay married. I am a single person and I'm not going to have friends being like, oh, he talks to that person more. If you're going to be jealous like that, fuck off. Because I don't got time to cater to your fucking attention-seeking needs, Mrs. Portland. Fuck off.
Me.
See, and that's by design, and that's by her design, Mrs. P, I'm sure.
No, it's not.
Social, all of these things, and everybody else's feelings are hurt, and everybody else was angry, and everybody else has every fucking reason in the world to fuck with me and discard me and fucking kick me while I'm down, fucking humiliate me, tell people fucking things that were told to them in confidence about me.
Okay, that's all I wanted to play it because I don't want to get into the Nikki stuff because I don't want people to take it the wrong way. I wanted to respond to Ms. Portland because Mrs. Portland, shame on you. Enough is enough. Go seek attention from someone else. I cannot. Can't do it. You're exhausting. I have a busy life. I do shit with my life, and I don't fucking have time for your shenanigans. Okay? So anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'm actually really fucking annoyed. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Yeah, you are not wrong about that, Lycan. You are correct. I always like to make her feel welcome and comfortable and keep her laughing and stuff. And I tolerate her mood swings. And normally I just like ignore her for a day or two and then she'll get over it, and she'll immediately like snap back. And it's like a natural reset. It's like 50 first dates. She just like resets and, oh, I'm not angry anymore. But Miss Portland, I can't. Because then you go and you start fucking, when you get angry, you go publicly, and that's why I don't share in detail like things about my life. Like you heard her. She's like, he's been going around applying for jobs. Yeah. And that's all she's ever going to fucking know. I'm not telling her where. I think I told her what type, but I will never fucking tell her a company. I will never again, because she'll fucking just sit there and run her mouth. Love you too, Lottie. Goodbye, lichen coloring book. But it does, it gets, and it may sound bad, but it is much like the role of a caretaker. And I cannot. I'm not fit for that job. I ain't applying nowhere to be a fucking caretaker. That's for goddamn sure. Excuse my language. And I'm not your caretaker, Miss Portland. I love you, but you annoy the shit out of me, and I cannot put up with your mood swings anymore. I will say hello to you. I will be nice to you, but I cannot. I don't have time for your 10 million messages per day. And are you mad at me? Are you, blah, blah, blah? Oh, well, if you're not going to respond, I'm just going to delete my 12 channels and then go over to TikTok and start 14 more. But if you don't respond to me tomorrow, I'm going to change the names of all 14 of them. And then I'm going to delete 7 and only keep 7 of them, because 7 is a holy fucking fucked up number. Fucking shit. Well, you're smart for doing that, Lycan. That's what I need to do more often, because it's annoying. And, you know, I like being, I like being a social butterfly. I like talking to lots of people because it's nice. It's fun. It's fun to communicate with different types of people, like a melting pot of people. But fuck, man, some people require way too much out of you or of your time. And it's like, fuck, dude, I'm going, like, literally going through a fucking divorce. I have a court thing coming up. Like, I'm planning my future of, like, okay, what's good in this area that, I put money away, but I mean, eventually I'm going to have to work. So what would be like a smart decision close to here that I can just fucking make some money and just be fucking happy and get through this dumbass fucking weird phase in my life? And then you got fucking Miss Portland. What about me? What about me? Well, what the fuck about you, bitch? What about you? I don't fucking have time for your shit. So get over it. Go make 12 fucking videos and burn something that I fucking sent you. And they're not bath salts I sent you. It's Epsom salt. Why don't you go fucking smoke some of that? Light that shit on fire, Miss Portland. Light that on fire. Fucking put it in fucking foil and fucking put a lighter to the bottom of it and just fucking hot rail that shit. For entertainment purposes only. Okay? Because God knows you burned everything else I sent you. Jesus. Yeah, there's like real shit around the world going on. Fucking we got, Los Angeles. And no, Mrs. Portland really said, she's like, thank you so much for the bath salts you sent me. I didn't send them to her. I ordered them for her. But it was Epsom salt. She's like, bath salts. Why don't you go snort that shit? Maybe you'll be in a better fucking mood. Exactly, Gladys. And then, I mean, there's some people and you just don't get back to, I will not read a message because I know if I read it and it shows that I read it, but I don't have time to respond, that I'll forget about it and I'll never respond to it. So ones that I know that I don't feel like starting up a new conversation, or I know I don't have time, I'll just leave it unread until I have time. Mrs. Portland, I leave you on unread sometimes. You're just going to have to fucking deal with that. Oh, really, Machete? Be careful if you're anywhere around there. That's kind of reminds me of like the Rodney King stuff in the 90s. Hey, Nitra. Hold on. Before I go, let me get my mind on something else because I just get fucking annoyed. This is how every fight starts. Is, oh, are you talking to that person? Are you mad at me? No, bitch. If I'm fucking mad at you, you'll fucking know it. Because I'll say it with my country little mouth. And I'll probably call you a cunt. Fucking shit. I'm trying to stop cussing, but you fucking cunts keep pissing me off. God damn it. Sorry, God. I know you don't damn anything except for Noodle Mash's teeth. So sorry, God. God, why did you do that to her teeth, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, she did that to her teeth? Oh, okay. Sugar? Oh, poor diet. Oh, wow. Drugs too, huh? Wow. She could have fooled me, God. All right, God. Okay, I'll talk to you later. All right. No, I don't need anything from the store. No, I'm good. No. Okay. No, yeah, Wendy's sounds good later. If you want to have dinner together, that's fine. All right, Jesus. Okay. I'll see you when you get home. But God bless. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. I had to talk to Jesus real quick. He is really just a stellar guy, you know. Great phone voice, by the way. Great phone etiquette. Really just wow. I have a direct line to him, by the way, so it's on speed dial. We text, so too lazy to brush your teeth. The irony is the Bible Robbie burned is the one God wiped his ass with, so you wouldn't want to use that one anyways. You wouldn't. That was like a scrap, like, and it was a it was in good faith that I knew that specific Bible was, some of the pages were used for wiping, but I know for a fact the whole entire book of Revelation was a cum rag. The entire book. So don't come to me, people, about blasphemy and stuff like that when you really need to do your research and see what the Bible is being used for in certain versions of it. I know the King James Version, nobody wipes with that one. Okay? Nobody. But the New International Version, no one gives a fuck. I have seen so many cooter wipes, all right, from the book of Psalms than I've ever fucking seen in my life. So please. It's like people don't do their research. Like, and you just got me told. No, that's not blasphemy. Like, God knows when you're joking, so we're cool. We're cool. I don't even fucking know Mother Teresa. I don't fucking speak to her. I've never met her. I don't fucking know the Pope. I don't care who the Pope is. I'm sorry, but some guy with a fucking wrinkled schlong is not going to be a leader of my fucking relationship with God. You guys may like the Pope, but I don't fucking follow any of that shit. Mother Teresa. I know one of them was a prostitute, Mary Magdalene. I think Queen Elizabeth was a fucking whore. I don't know. Okay. I don't know these people. I don't have personal interactions with them. So all I know is my interactions with people. And sometimes you have to apply Windex or Pine Sol and then a little bit of hyaluronic acid lotion and put it on a sheet of paper from your favorite book in the Bible, and you need to wipe your crack with that shit. All right? Do you guys realize in the pandemic, we all ran out of fucking toilet paper while you guys were fully stocked with Bibles on your shelves? If you don't see that as a blessing and you fucking completely ignored it, then I don't know what to tell you. All right? I love you, Stacy. All you dumbass motherfuckers were sitting there ordering bidets and all sorts of shit, finding creative ways to wipe your cooter instead of pulling that book off the shelf and doing what it's intended for. Okay? So thank you for bringing that up, Lycan, because that is a huge part of my spirituality and my beliefs. You wiped your ass with Starbucks during COVID? Well, I mean, it stained a beautiful pattern on that beautiful feline's fur. Whatever you were eating during COVID, keep it up, because that is a beautiful dye job. That is a pattern I've never seen before and should be cherished. Okay. We take things for granted, folks. Yeah, I saw she was a white cat. Thank God there were no women in the house, because I've never seen a fucking red cat and I never want to. I think we found Helen sit and chat in it. Yeah, you know, and that's also like my faith. Like, I know God knows I'm joking. So everyone's like, oh my God, you better repent. No, you go repent, bitch. Because I guarantee if I ever went to a confession booth and some man opened up the fucking thing and he's like, okay, what do you have to repent about? I'm like, okay, first of all, where's the glory hole in this bitch? I would carve out a glory hole, especially if he was a good-looking priest. I'd suck him off in the stall. I would tell him that, sorry, daddy, I'm a sinner. Now come on my face and I'll use a piece of the Bible to clean it up as a cum rag. Okay, that's the worst thing I'm going to say today. Sorry about that. No, I'm not. God knows I'm kidding. And there are some priests that are really fucking hot. I mean, can you imagine the musk in that confession booth? It's probably like an adult arcade in there. You know, they closed up all the glory holes in a lot of these adult arcades in Denver because of COVID, but they're starting to open them back up again, which is a beautiful thing. I find it to be therapeutic not knowing who's on the other side of a wall when you're getting railed. Oh. Michael Holmes, I'm going to pray for you right after I wipe. That's what I'm going to do, bitch. But I'm going to take a big ass shit first. So there's that. Is it evil? You have a bidet with a strong water pressure, so you can manage without toilet paper. Yeah, true story. I don't know if it's because I was raped a month ago or whatever, but I got a hemorrhoid on my asshole as of recent, so I haven't been able to enjoy my bidet because it hurts real bad when you spray really hard, even on low pressure. So I've just been waiting for the swelling of my hemorrhoid to go down. That way I could slowly proceed into enjoying my bidet once again. I will tell you, though, they're not fucking around with that hemorrhoid cream. That has shrunk it tremendously. It has been a blessing, and I couldn't be more thankful. I want to thank everybody out there who has contributed to the research of hemorrhoid research, all the people and the crew in the lab, and the people who have tested these products on their own assholes, and who have been, you know, the ones to pave the way for us with the hemorrhoids dragging out of their ass. I want to thank you for that, because I found a really cheap one on Amazon that was 2 bottles for like $4. I thought it wasn't going to work, but it's a lifesaver. I can sit down again without my butthole chafing, and I really feel confident in public now. You know, that hemorrhoid lasted about a week, and it's slowly gone down. I don't know if you've ever had a hemorrhoid before, but obviously you find weird ways to wipe so that it's still clean. You know, you find your way, or you find your way in life, you know, is basically what I'm saying. And I found my way. Matter of fact, I'm not a sponsor, but I'm going to go ahead and grab that hemorrhoid cream for you so I could show you. You could go ahead and check it on Amazon too for $4. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you. Now, the first thing I want you to notice here, I haven't used much of this, okay? And my hemorrhoid is gone. My butt still burns. I chafed it with toilet paper because it was like wiping really hard. Check it out. Check it out. All right. Questions? Any comments? Oh, is that a real person? That Michael person? Callie Law, like and go do something with those sick videos of you. We all have sick videos of us out there somewhere, okay? Don't pretend like you fucking don't. Somewhere in someone's cell phone, you're jerking off. I can guarantee it. And if it's not like a video, you've probably done a snapshot or a picture, unless you're fucking ugly. It's one or the other. Okay? All right? Yeah, take a time out, you little bitch. Take a time out, you little bitch-ass motherfucker. Wow, I'm really on one today. Yeah, my finger is getting better. Here, I'll actually, I'll show you. Ooh. Oh, but see, I cut this finger. I think I might have cut it, my cuticle on my hemorrhoid when I was down there. Some hemorrhoids can get pretty sharp, and some of them, they actually bite. Especially if they become infested with crabs. You've got to be careful. All right? Okay, so look at this. This is healed wonderfully, actually. See that? See the skin, how it's like growing back? I keep the Band-Aid on it because here on this side, it's still, there's like skin growing over it, but it's a very deep gash. It somewhat resembles a vagina of some sort, but it is closing up. It is, because it's nothing's going in there. It's bandaged. So it is closing shut, much like these women out here on these streets. Their vagina has grown completely closed. Because they ain't fucking. Sorry about that. Hemorrhoids are supposed to get better with water rather than with toilet paper. Only dry your butt with the paper. Yeah, I made the mistake of basically wiping really hard on my hemorrhoid, But everything's really looking up. It's really looking, anybody ever open up your butthole and look in the mirror? I do. I think we should all do that. I just gave it a gander, and it seems to be really doing good. So I'm really excited about that. This phase in my life, that I'm moving hemorrhoid free. So that's my story. I love it when you're exhausted and bothered. Robbie comes out. You seriously need a nap. I do need a nap, actually. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Well, Lucy, then I would say that she's not very good looking, because really anyone and everyone is out here spreading nudes, or at least taking a picture of themselves. They're confident. And if you don't, I'm just going to assume that you're ugly. So, and if you have a cat as your avatar, I'm going to assume you're ugly too. Because, come on. Animals are fucking adorable, okay? Who doesn't want to be like, oh my God, I love your avatar? So it boosts an ugly person's self-esteem when someone's like, oh my God, that's so cute. Yeah, but they're not saying it about you, Lucy. Okay, that cat is adorable. How's your face doing, hun? Huh? How you doing? Okay. Now, we've really got to just recognize what's going on here. Okay. I can't tell who loves me or not from one day to the other. So when people say smart ass things, especially if they're stirring trouble, I don't fucking know what to think. Okay? So I apologize if I jump on anybody, but you got people out here like Miss fucking Portland, who I do know better, and she does it every time. So that is my fault. Who just fuck you over, and you don't even get an explanation from them. They just automatically talk shit somewhere else. And Dixon, I am a hardcore queer. I'm also a top, so bend over, bitch, if you could take it. Bend over, motherfucker. That's what's up. Now, also, males or men will use some sort of weird artistic cartoon or something as their avatar because they're not hot either. They're probably like a fat gamer. Or just a god-awful looking one. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a good question. Which do you think is a good looking female? I think Paris Hilton. Like, if I'm going to be with a female, she has to be top notch because, I mean, that's what I would be into. And plus, I'm super hot. So I want it to be like a Barbie and Ken situation. And I think Paris Hilton would be the Barbie to my Ken. I also think Sabrina Carpenter, maybe. No, I think I'd probably go shopping with her. I'm just going to stick with Paris Hilton. So, nobody fucking cares. Go talk shit to Lycan somewhere else. We're not fucking in here talking about videos of Lycan. Like, don't. Stop it. Oh my God, totally, Sarah. We would. Who else? Lindsay Lohan, I probably would as well. She's pretty hot. That is weird, Lycan. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't think I've ever seen those names in here ever. None of these fucking people. Like when she said, who's the other person? So-and-so loves you, Kelly. I don't think I've ever fucking seen that name before. So I don't know, but I do know that they're being rude in here when we weren't even fucking talking about videos about, like, it wasn't even about Lycan, and you guys like came in here attacking him. That's rude. Anyways, I think my tongue's got me in enough trouble today. So I'm going to go, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Miss Portland, I hope you have a beautiful day too. And I mean that, but you're a fucking asshole. You really are a fucking asshole. And Noodle Mash, no one gives a fuck about your analogy of me today on your live stream. I got an analogy for you. You're a big ass lazy cunt. Okay? So fuck off.
No chance. No